All right, let's get started. For this one, I wanted my baby avocado to be wearing a diaper just to emphasize the baby quality of it. So you can see that gap between the upper body and the two little legs poking out on the bottom there. These two things are his arms. He's going to be shaking some ingredient into a pot, which is right here. And then he'll be wearing a large chef's hat just to emphasize, again, his small size. And then the burner of the stove. And then the stove top itself. I was like not sure how much stove to show, so I'm just gonna have like a little bit of the top in front. All right, so he has his little jar of stuff. He's sitting on a stool. Now, in retrospect, I probably should have made the stool a lot bigger to make him look smaller because it looks like it's made for him. And then we'll go ahead and draw the rest of the stove here. Just kind of fill that in, and then the pot as well. A little bit of steam coming off the top, so it's actually cooking. And by the way, I don't recommend you letting your baby avocado ever cook. It's very dangerous. All right, so here's the little seed peeking out from above the diaper. And then some shadows for the diaper. All right, now let's make sense of all of this with my brush pen. So here is the hat, followed by the outline of the body, puffiness of the diaper, really derpy face, and then his little avocado hands holding some type of shaker with little, I don't know, grains that are not even going into the pot. They're just totally missing. And then his little chubby feet coming out of the bottom of his diaper. There we have the stool. I'm just tracing the lines of the stool. Not really necessary, but just good practice for brush control. And then there's the seed, and now all the details of this pot. So the steam, and then just getting it all down there. I probably could have shaded the front of the stove top, but then it would have maybe been too busy of a drawing. I want to just focus on the essential parts. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.